Good morning, everyone. Let's spend the day together. You want to say hello? Say hi. Hi. Let's spend the day together. It's my day off, and I'm with my child. I'm gonna be dropping off the first one at daycare. So, not daycare, at school. Then we can talk a little bit about the schools and how I got the school. So this is basically life in the UK, guys. Welcome to my video. Yes, baby. Up. Welcome to my vlog. Let's spend the day together and let's share some tips and tricks on how you can go about getting a good school for your kid. I'm just going to share my experience with you. So please like, subscribe, share this video with somebody that is interested in moving to the UK. So I'll see you soon. Say bye. It's what day is it? What day is it, Sejin? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday now. We're going to school. School is so close to our home, like unbelievably awesome. We just have to walk. I know, we just have to walk to get there, and then that's it. So the house is just there. I just have to walk to get there, and then walk back home. And little toddler with me as well, but we haven't registered him as yet for the nursery. We're going to do so soon, so hopefully soon. But the money. This is our home. In another video, I'll probably explain how we got this place. It was so difficult, and I'll probably show you what it looks like inside. So I'm gonna take my baby and I for a little bit of shopping, and we are going to walk. Now the thing is, I bought uniforms for my son, but I only bought like two pairs of pants and two sweaters, and I quickly realized that is not enough. So I am going to go pick up a few. There is an Asda. I think it's about 4 kilometers? 4 kilometers? It's 1 point something miles. No, 1.2 miles. So that's probably 2.5, almost 3 kilometers away from here. So I'm gonna go there and I'm just gonna pick up a few things, and hopefully I'll come back using a bus, because ain't no way I'm gonna do this up and down with a child. So we're just gonna walk to Asda real quick, and the weather is really nice, and you know, the sun is out. When the sun is out, I always say get out of the house, because it's very rare for the sun to be shining. So I'm crossing fingers, hoping that it's not gonna rain. So yeah, let's hope for the best. So guys, let's go to Asda. Guys, where I live, it's a very mountainous area, and it's lovely. It's so nice, especially when the sun is out. See, that's where I come from, over there. Little playground over there. And on the other side, this is a school that we had opted for. This was our second option, but we just put it down because, you see, it's still walking distance, because I'm still walking to the store. But I just felt like, why would I want to be walking all this distance? I don't believe I'm still walking, actually. I think it's a little bit more than I expected it to be, but I'm almost there. As soon as we pass the school, then yeah, I'll be there. Made it. So this is Asda. I absolutely love this place. I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that's uniforms. So that's exactly where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some uniforms, and I am going to leave. Because if you keep looking and be like, must be nice, you buy everything. I need red sweaters, but not this. It's for girls. Yeah. Sorry. Is there a difference between these two? Why is it 9 and 1 7?
Different ages.
Just the ages? Okay. Oh. Ah, and it's 2. Is it the same here? Oh, okay, okay. 6 to 7. I think this is too big. We need these in red. Oh, this aisle is what I'm looking for. Let's check out. I absolutely love this Asda because you can get the pharmacy here. It closes like at 9 p.m. You can get the post office and it closes really late as well. So it's very convenient for some of us who finish work late, even though it's open 24 hours. So if I finish at 10 and I know that I still need something, I can be able to come here and get it. Unlike being stuck and not knowing where to go, because if you're working 8 to 10 on days that you're off, you're just so naked, you're tired. So yeah, sometimes it's good to do things all at once. I'm currently waiting for the bus. It's meant to be here already, but it's late. Because ain't no way am I gonna be walking all the way back there. And I'm hoping that this bus actually goes to where I'm going. It's just a few stops down, but as long as it can get me closer, then it's fine. Weather, guys, the weather. It's starting to drizzle. And I'm still waiting for the bus. Did you see how sunny it was earlier? Now look, it's just raining. Like, you should always carry an umbrella in this country because, ooh, it can just rain. I saw the bus, but it turned over there. If I was alone, it was gonna be okay, but I've got the baby with me. Hopefully the bus will come soon. The bus is here. Good morning. How much is it, sir?
What's that, sir?
Rogate Drive.
Single day, yeah? £2
Yes,
for that.
£2. So put it here.
Brilliant. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Oh. I made it off the bus. Guys, now look, it's sunny again. Confusion of the weather. That wasn't a very long bus ride. The buses usually cost £2. Even for like a very short ride. You're going to town, wherever. I've known them to be £2. So I'll get home, show you what I got, and then we have a little chat about the school. I feel like I walked so much, and that's not even the case. So my baby decided to sleep, so I'm just gonna make the quickest thing ever: vegetables, some mince, and what I don't know if this is pasta, right? Then I'm gonna put it together later on because yeah, it's the life that I'm living right now. So if I can just cook the basics, then it's noisy. If I can just cook the basics, then later on I know that I'm just gonna be eating whatever I'm eating. If it's extra vegetables or making a salad, then that's that. But so I've been eating low carb for maybe 2 days now, but that's a story for another day. This is not what the video is about. So I just prepared my meals for later on. I will do extra to them later because my baby's sleeping and I feel like I just need to do everything while he is sleeping. After we reunited, he doesn't want me to put him down, guys, so it's good that we haven't lost the bond. But wow, my hands, they are on fire. Okay, and then I am going to prepare some oatmeal for him because he has this in the morning. Tomorrow and Thursday, I don't even know what day it is, but for the next 2 days I'm gonna be working, so I need to prepare stuff in advance so that, you know, the dad just takes and warms up and good to go, you know, instead of having to cook everything from scratch. So I'm gonna make some oatmeal and make sure that it's enough for everyone to enjoy tomorrow morning for breakfast. Okay, so all right, so I just got not done but semi done in the kitchen, and I am now just going to show you what I got from the store. I needed to get some stuff because it definitely was not enough, like I mentioned before. I am sitting on the floor because there are no chairs in this house. Send me chairs, thank you. I'm playing. No, we don't have chairs or tables or even couches as yet. The house was like completely empty. When I say empty, I'll explain to you in another video, okay? I'll explain the housing stuff in another video, but yeah, we're still sitting on the floor here, but everything slowly, one step at a time, okay? We're not rushing to get anywhere. So I needed to buy some pants for my little one. I got these little trousers. I cannot believe he's not wearing these trousers. Now I have to be ironing, huh? I got these trousers. They're actually quite cheaper than the ones that we bought at first. So I got 2 sets, and they were like £7. So not bad for 2 of these that are going to last for some time. I don't know what they wear in the winter, but hopefully it will be this. And then they wear red sweaters at their school. The ones that I purchased before were a little bit like thicker and like a better quality than this, but I think this will do, okay? And this was £6, okay? So this was what, £13 altogether, so which is not bad. It's not bad, especially for 2 sweaters. Now he has 2 pairs of pants, 4 pairs of pants and 4 sweaters. We are able to alternate, you know. And then they wear these white little tees underneath their sweaters. And instead of buying a pack of 3, I decided to buy a pack of 5. It's not bad. I don't know how much all of this is in rands. Hey, don't convert, because if you convert to rands, your heart palpitations they just happen. So guys, I just wanted to share with you how I actually got the school and just give advice on how it actually just worked out in a smooth way and how the system actually works. I'm just going to share what I experienced, so you can take it and run with it, or do your own research if you're watching this video and you are going to be coming into the country for the first time. So first things first, what I would advise is make sure that you have a permanent accommodation where you are going to be living before you even start to search for schools. That's number 1, because if you're not there yet, it's going to be difficult for you to locate where you want your child to go. So accommodation is number 1. Get the proper house. Not the proper house, get just a location where you are going to be permanently. Okay, what's this? After getting the house, make sure you go around the area finding out like what schools are there. Lucky thing and wonderful thing about the UK, there are schools within a mile away from your home, which is like about 2 kilometers away or even closer. Find those schools, go view those schools, and then what I did, I contacted the the city council, and then they sent me a link where I do the application form. You fill out the application form. After you fill out the application form, you select your top 3 schools after you've gone for viewing and you see, all right, maybe this is where I want my child to go. I don't know anything about the curriculum actually, to be honest, as yet, but I just selected the schools according to where I was living and the closeness to getting there, because sometimes having to drive then is a challenge. So I picked my top 3 schools. You have to motivate why you want those schools for your kids. I just said, first, it's across the road. Number 2, It's a little bit further, but we need to drive, and transport is a problem. Number 3, it's in our area, but honestly, how am I gonna get there? Please, I beg. I cannot, go to number 3, but I just had to put my top 3. So they luckily, after sending the application, they review the application. They get back to you within a week. I think because it was still school holidays for us, it was a little bit difficult for them to get back to us like quickly. So they got back to us in like 2 weeks, and they gave us the preferred school for us. Now, we had to get the kids in school by the date that they had written in that email, or else you lose that spot. It was chaos. This is why we traveled and I had to go get the kids, and everything was just so quick. Yes, we definitely made it back at a time that we were still allocated, and everything went okay. So that's that. He started school and he's loving it so far. It's just been 2 days actually. So hopefully it's going to go well. Nursery, on the other hand, there is a lot of research that I still need to do about nursery, because I don't think my visa permits us to have the free 15 hours or 30 hours. I think it only happens when your child turns more than 3. But people just need to research, and it is expensive. As soon as I find a nursery where my child's gonna go, I'll definitely share that with you. But this is just about the schools. And if you've got any question, guys, or if you know somebody that's wanting to move to the UK with kids, let me know in the comment section or whatever, and I will try my best to answer your questions. I'm just sharing my lifestyle here. I'm still adjusting. I'm still trying to get my life together, okay? But so far it's so good. I'm just happy that my child is in school. Let him go to school and let him start with other kids and not like be studying at a later stage. So yeah, what else? That's it. That's it. So I'm gonna have something to eat a bit later on after my baby's awake, and then we can take up the day from there. So thanks for spending this day. Hey, I almost forgot. If you want to spanky your kids, hey, African parents, stop there in Africa before you come here. Hey, the law here is very, very serious about kids and how you treat them. So, yeah, spanking is not allowed. They can actually just ask the child, did they spank you at home? If the child says, yeah, you just hear, ga, 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 ga. Social services, they're very, very serious about that. So, the way that we treat our kids at home is very important. Kids have rights. They have the right to education, the right to living a healthy lifestyle, the right to this and that, many, okay? So we need to do our best as parents. Actually, I'm even concerned that I don't have tables and chairs and a sofa as yet, but we gotta do what we gotta do and take it one step at a time. If somebody's gonna be on my neck about that, then I don't know. So if you are into spanking and disciplining your children in that manner, just stop. Just start finding other ways to deal with the kids. That's not gonna get you into trouble, because they will take your kids away. They will snatch them away, and you'll just be like, hey, problems. So there's that. Hi guys, so the day's over, as you can see. My kids have just gone to bed. I gave them a bath. They had dinner, of course. I gave them a bath, and now they're sleeping. I haven't eaten as yet, so I'm probably gonna have to eat something simple. This is just green leaves and just mixed veg at the top. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, also very important is to check the Ofsted, I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's the Ofsted rating. Every school, I think even every business is assessed, and they are given points where they have to improve, and they're given points where maybe things are not so great. And then they have to change that, or if things are great, then it's given like a good rating. So we did check the rating as well to make sure that we're not taking our kid to some, low level, not performing well school. So make sure that you check the Ofsted. I'll write it down in the description box. So all the information that I have been giving out today, I'll write it down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog / video, I don't know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share with a friend. And I'll see you soon. Good night. I probably shouldn't be eating the salad, but decided I'm hungry.